Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for January 10th, 2022. I hope this video finds you well. We're going to take some overarching energies and some tarot cards to get into the message for you this week. Help appears in various ways. There's much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look at the support systems that are with you continually. So Aries, if you feel a little lost this week, ask for help. Okay, there's people around who love you and support you and are there to help you. Don't forget about them. No man is an island, right? You don't have to do it all yourself, Aries. If you need help, go ahead and ask for it. And let's see what we have here. Stand still. Maybe a little bit, these two energies here in these cards say that you may need to do a little self-care this week. You might be feeling like things aren't moving the way you want them to, and you may even need some help in some areas, and because of that, maybe you're not getting the movement that you want this week. Let's see here. Let me pull a few tarot cards. King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay. The King of Cups is a very loving energy. This may be a water sign, so that's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that's coming in to help you, right? That might be the person that's helping you. This could be meeting a new love interest, regardless of gender. The King of Cups is someone who would be very loving and want a long-term relationship. The King of Cups is also very emotionally stable. So maybe Aries, if you haven't been feeling very stable, maybe with, this person could be the person who's coming in to help you, or it could be you finally getting some help, or, readjusting and feeling more steady and secure. The Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. It's a card of moving forward. It's a card of responsibility. So you may feel like, you've been doing it all for some time. You're getting a little tired of that, understandable. Or you need some help because there's just too much on your plate and you can't handle it all. So you may have to ask for some help this week. It doesn't have to be very dramatic, but it just might be a matter of saying, you know what, I just can't do X. So maybe you could help me out in that area, and that's okay. The Three of Wands is about expansion and growth, generally within the confines of an idea. But the thing is that if you feel like you're at a standstill, maybe it's just a growth period for you. But eventually things will move forward and move in your favor. The Three of Wands on the traditional card, the man has planted two of his wands and he has one more. And he's waiting for his ships to come in because he knows they're coming in. He's not wondering, are they going to come in? He's not worried. He's just waiting. He knows that sometimes things take time. So this week, Aries, you may want to push forward a little bit more quickly than things are pushing forward. There may be things you don't have control over, and you have to be a little bit more calm and reserved. Or you may be feeling a little overwhelmed, and there may be someone who comes in and takes a little bit of a load off. But know that you are on the right path, Aries. And the things that you're working towards with that Nine of Wands are going to pay off when you've got the Three of Wands. So I'm going to pull two clarifiers. We have the Five of Swords. Not really surprised to see that because it's a little bit of an argumentative energy. Sometimes it's arguing with ourselves. And the Queen of Swords, moving past that arguments into something that's clear. Queen of Swords to me is an Aries. So there you are showing up in your element, having the clear mind and communicating clearly your wants and needs. So Aries, things may not be moving as quickly as you want. You may need some help. You may receive some help from a loving water sign, or just someone who has that compassion and ability to express themselves and be very loving, and move away from this argumentative energy. If there's been someone who's been challenging you, let them go. And sometimes that Five of Swords is just your own ruminating thoughts that need to be let go of. So Aries, I think that you may have a little bit of a difficult week this week, but ultimately you're going to come out successful. And by the end of the week, I think you'll clear everything up. That's a sword of truth. You'll figure it out. You'll cut away what you don't need, and you'll get back on track. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and watching. I really appreciate all of you, and have a wonderful week.